back to our F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. This is the US Grand Prix. If you have been staying up to date with our F1 career mode, you might have seen in the last race, we got spun out, which is the story I'm gonna stick with. 2 races before that, we actually got a DNF, and in terms of the standings, Lewis Hamilton is catching up to us. We've got some time on the activity timeline, 9 days to go and spend, and here's how I want to do it. We're gonna spend 3 days on our second driver PR filming, keep those levels coming into the squad. After that, we'll go and spend 3 more days on some aero upgrade stuff, which gets us some resource, some morale, can never complain with that. And we will round it off with a chassis department focus, which brings us even more resource points. After that, if we jump over to the facility stuff, even though we've got over 8 million bucks in the bank, we can't really afford anything that's that important. And then finally, we'll jump over to the R&D tree where we've got over 2,000 resource points and more in the works. All we're gonna do though is fix up this upgrade that actually failed in the last episode, and after that, we're gonna save our points. I do not know if there's gonna be a regulation change between now and the end of the season, and if there is, we need to make sure our car stays within the rules, which means we're gonna need a bunch of resource points. So today, saving stuff. Get all of those perks onto the car. 1.6 million bucks from our sponsors again. Thank you. And we have arrived in Austin, Texas. Let's go. As per usual though, I'm gonna go hit the circuit, do all of the practice programs. I will rejoin with you guys out here for qualifying. What is wrong with this car? Every single race, there's a problem. Anyways though, welcome to a super cloudy Austin, Texas for the American Grand Prix qualifying. Oh, we've got to do well here. Come on. We need to make sure we're taking down Lewis Hamilton, and that starts right here, right now. If we don't have a good qualifying, I don't expect to have a very good race. So this is super, super important. We know how damaging it can be to start at the back of the grid. I just really do not want it to rain out here. If it rains, oh boy, we are screwed. We're not gonna have another chance to come out here and do another lap. So this might very well be the only one we've got. We've got Esteban Ocon in front and Alex Albon behind. There is pressure everywhere. Do not mess it up. The sun's coming through the clouds. Maybe we will get another go. Final corner around Circuit of the Americas. We run a bit deep. Overall, decent lap, but a lot of room for improvement there. We go P12. Oh my God. It's definitely a good thing that we're going to be able to jump out on the circuit for another lap because we are 2.1 seconds off the pace of our teammate Carlos Sainz. That is insane. So here we go. We're gonna do another lap out here in qualifying. Luckily, there's no rain about, so we're gonna be good.
Your DRS is offline. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
Are you kidding me, game? This car is built so badly, it's not even funny. I've got to nail this lap. No talking. Let's go, please. Come on, bring it home. Round the final corner. I still have no DRS. I have no idea how we went faster. We go P13. Even with a broken car. Are you kidding me? At least in this point of the season, we might expect to see some penalties. Carlos starting up P1. Valtteri behind him. Lewis Hamilton, that man we've got to beat, starting in P3. Finally, the Ferraris wake up, go 5-6. Kvyat not having a bad performance either. We do jump up a position up to P12. Albon behind Pierre Gasly picks up the big penalty. Ocon also behind us. George Russell not having a great qualifying performance. And oh, somebody... Why is Mick Schumacher getting so screwed over by this game? Anyways, though, race strategy for today, we're starting on the soft compound tires and then jumping on the hards for a 1 pit stop strategy. That's it. We're coming on a lap 10. This should be a good one. Well, without further ado, lean revs, clutches in, rev it up. And away we go for the American Grand Prix. Not a very good start off the line. We nearly get burned by Giovinazzi. On our outside, we find a little hole. Everyone's leaving the inside. Very, very open there. Jeez. I was expecting to see at least somebody try to go up the inside there. I mean, hey, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain with that one. Let's stay with all of these guys. We jump up one position already. Danny Rick is the next in that Renault. We know he's fast in that car. Actually, fun fact, he's the second fastest driver in this game right now, which it's kind of scary to think about what he could be doing in an even faster car. However, turn the thing up to rich revs, use a little bit of that battery, close into the back of the Renault. Thank you, easy peasy. Round the outside we go. And that switches back to the inside. And that, hold up, is move done. Thank you very much. Yo, Valtteri Bottas with the fastest lap? Has he gotten past our teammate? I have no idea. Anyways, Lance Stroll is the next one up for us. I'm going to save a little bit of fuel. Save some battery for the big straight again. I've just got to keep up with them through the twisties and I'll be all good. Here we go, rich revs. There's the DRS. Open it up. Sitting in the slipstream of Lance Stroll. We've still got Ricardo behind. I'm not closing into that racing point nearly enough. Looking around the outside though, with a very, very big dive bomb. Lance is off his game and we made it count. Just like that, we get him into his own head. And that is the easiest overtake we've done so far. Kvyat is up next and there are yellow flags behind. I don't know what's happened. Guys, I think we found the broken guy. Or maybe that's just a Williams going at maximum pace. I can't really tell. We might get a safety car, though. He's out of the Grand Prix now. He's parked up on the pit straight, so maybe they were able to, like, push him into the pit lane. I'm not sure, but no safety car just yet. No sign. We've got to keep going with our DRS. Let's go. Yo, look at this. It's not the Ferrari who's holding everybody up. It's actually Kevin Magnussen who's the biggest offender right now. Oh, yo, you see that? Williams whip across the track at light speed. Danny Kvyat, though, doesn't really stand a chance against our car. We're making the positions up slowly, but we're making them up. Honestly, I love having one of the fastest cars in this game. I do not need to worry about anything going on behind. It's like, it's not even possible for these guys to try to catch up, even if they have DRS. That is how unfair our engine is. Yo, Jeff just came over the radio and suggested a new pit stop strategy for us. Jeff says if we can make these tires last, these soft compound tires last until lap 12, we can jump on the mediums instead of the hards. That is perfect. I'm gonna try. Another DRS zone later and another easy Ferrari overtake done. Let's go. We are carving our way through the pack nicely as Magnussen drifts that AlphaTauri out completely right there. Okay, we might get him sooner rather than later. I don't know if these guys who started the race on the soft compound tires are now having problems with them. If they are, that is super good news for us because we're just gonna catch up to every single one of them now. So let's keep going. Let's get Magnussen if we can. Oh, here we go. I am so sorry, Kevin Magnussen, for what's about to happen. He actually tries to cover us off. Are you kidding me, buddy? You are so much slower than us out here. Yeah, ciao. You are sliding so much on those tires. No, we are not sitting behind you. I think these two in front of us are having the exact same issue. It's Lewis Hamilton and Sergio Perez. And Lewis jumping into the pits. He wasn't able to get past Perez, was probably bleeding a lot of time right there. So we go up to P4. Bottas is still out in front. So now, because everyone's jumping into the pits who started this race on the soft compound tires. Actually, let's take a look real quick. What tires are they going on to? They're going on to softs. They're doing 2 pit stops in this. Easiest win of my life. All right, we got this. There you go. Teammate into the pits on lap number 11. That's what I expected to see. Carlos is so fast, by the way. Man is literally unstoppable. There goes Sergio Perez as well. Valtteri Bottas is in the pit lane too. So now we stay out on our soft compound tires for one more lap, and we are leading the American Grand Prix from starting in 12th. That is insane. Carlos Sainz is 3.6 seconds behind on the mediums. Okay, so here we go. We jump into the pits. Sergio Perez is out of the Grand Prix. Where's the pit line? There it is. There it is. Pit limiter. What happened to Perez? Did he blow up his car? Please throw a safety car as soon as I jump into the pits, please. Yo, I don't know what's going on with Sergio Perez, but his front wing is ruined. He's just crashed into one of the bollards on the circuit, and now he's decided, yeah, he said that's enough is enough. Takes himself out of the Grand Prix. I don't know what happened to him right there. That's strange. That could literally be perfect timing. Throw a safety car. Please, please throw a safety car. Are you kidding me? Are we not? That's 2 people out of this Grand Prix and no safety cars, and away we go. 2.3 seconds. That's pretty quick, boys. And back to racing we go. Look how many people go past us. We drop down to P9. Oh, anyways, these guys are all on the soft compound tires, so they've all got to go in for another pit stop, which is the one good thing about that, but a little bit unfortunate overall, I must say. That's Kevin Magnussen battling with one of the Red Bulls. That's crazy. How many overtakes can we get with our unfair engine? There's 1. There's 2. Stomp on the brakes. Charles Leclerc, we almost go around the outside of him. We almost went around the outside of Charles Leclerc there. That was so sick. 2 overtakes with 1 DRS, though, never a bad thing. And everybody is still bunching up. I don't need to make another pit stop. I think I'm in a very good position right now. Lewis is beating us, but not... This is okay. This is okay. Yo, here we go. Lap 15 in the Grand Prix. With a little help from DRS, we catch up to Charles Leclerc, who takes the inside, switches back to the outside. He tries to go for a switch back on us. No, 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 no. We're going to position our car, so you cannot do that, buddy. See you later. Up to P5. Kevin Magnussen is in front, and Lewis Hamilton is pulling away right now. This is not good news for us. We've got to keep going. Oh, correction. Before we do that, Lewis Hamilton jumps it in. His soft compound tires stopped working for him. So now we go up to P3. P3. Thank you. So we've made our way onto the podium. Valtteri Bottas, 5.6 seconds ahead. Can I catch up? We're about to see. No, 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 no. This is the last lap of the Grand Prix. This is it. No redos, no nothing. I'm half a second behind. Come on, come on, come on. With DRS, please. DRS has been our friend all day. We're gaining, we're gaining, we're gaining. Come on, 0.3, 0.2, send it in the NCP car. What a move. Past the Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas. Carlos Sainz gets the victory. Let's go for the boys in blue. All of the hard work over the season, all of the upgrades we have been pouring into this car. That is why it's worth it. There you go. Bring it home in P2. We started in P12. Let's go. What a sick finish. There we go. The NCP squad is loving it. And you know what's even better? NCP is the Constructors Champion confirmed. Take a look at what happened to Lewis Hamilton. Man went for a 2 pit stop strategy and bottled it. Started in P3, finished in P9. That is not good enough. Same thing for both of the Ferraris. They were up for a really good race today, and they ruined it themselves. Hey, look at that. We pick up an achievement. You won the Constructors' Championship. Thank you very much. We get some awesome team acclaim. We get the 1.6 mil in the bank. We are gonna have some serious cash roll into this squad at the end of the season. We've already got 13 million bucks in the bank, but that is where we're gonna wrap it up. We've got the Mexican Grand Prix coming up next episode. Subscribe if you want to see that. I'll see you guys then. Bye!